Production presents Let's Talk About It. I'm Nikki Knowles, your host, and today my co-host is Mr. Marcus Halliburton, otherwise known as Black Mark.
Yes.
In the Gospel Go-Go Arena.
Lord.
What's going on, Marcus?
Everything's swell. What's up with you?
I'm happy that we here. We doing the thing
Yeah,
today.
we doing it.
So we're going to be talking about some things
Lord.
while we're here. Just to reiterate, we are no doctors. We don't have any degrees in any type of psychology.
Nope.
This is just foolishness and tomfoolery.
Just gonna say whatever I think.
And
beware.
We will suffer the consequences later.
Right. It's about to be
So today we're gonna be. First thing I want to talk about is the music. Since Marcus is
oh gosh, you jump straight to it.
Man, I have no musical abilities at all. I can rap.
Oh, you can
karaoke rap.
Karaoke rap. What's
Salt
your favorite stuff to rap?
You know, salt and pepper.
Lord God.
So Marcus, how long you been in the music business?
The music actual business, probably, I want to say 2000, probably in the late 90s is when I started getting serious about different stuff. But, being serious and then getting paid are two totally different things.
You don't got to tell me I do comedy.
Right. So, I was serious before people were serious about me.
Right.
So, I remember the first time I sold a beat or some music or whatever, or got paid for some studio work, then I was like, yeah, I could do this for the rest of my life. So
that's how I felt. Actually, Marcus and I did comedy together. Was it your first time?
Yeah.
It was both our first time. It was the VCMI anniversary. I think it was their 20th anniversary.
Nah, it was before that. We did one before that too.
19? Because it was back to back.
Yeah, back to back years.
I don't even know why they let us on the stage. This foolishness.
I missed it. I was talking about that earlier. I'm like, I still be getting invite. I don't got the time because of music. Like comedy, well, unfortunately, comedy don't pay like music pay. Like even though I have had paid comedic events, they ain't paying like the music pay. So I'm like, and it take me a long time to prepare to do comedy. Like,
right.
Because I got to filter so much since I've been doing. I don't wanna. I know, and I'm proud of you for that because that's what's gonna make you better.
I think filters hold. I understand you should have filters in regards to saying certain things. Like we're not cussing nobody out. We will talk about your mama.
Right, but see,
your kids.
It all depends on your audience. And at the time, the audience I was having, certain stuff just don't need to be said because it might be looked at as vulgar or this nigga crazy. Even the fact I love niggas, my favorite word. So most of the time in church, you one of the only people I ever seen say nigga in church and get away with it. Yeah. You remember you called your sister a nigga? The pastor. Pastor nigga. You sure did.
I should.
That was beautiful.
I think, yeah.
I stood up and applauded for that. I almost fell off my chair.
I think I got in trouble for that. I got in trouble for two times for messing up in church.
But see, it's not gonna cause them to not have you do it again. See,
I
feel like I go a little too hard.
I'm not saying anything, but it's been a minute since I've been up there.
I just feel like I might go hard, so that's why I'm like, it take me too long to prepare because I'm always trying to filter. Now, if I just got up there and said whatever I think is funny, then I might be able to get back into it. But until then,
that's why I have this show. We say whatever we think is funny.
Yep. So I might lose a couple of friends.
I don't think you'll lose a couple of friends because I feel that people know who we are. Like
right.
You know who
our
I
audience,
am.
Yeah, our audience. So
you know who
we'll
I
get where
am.
Coming from.
And
but the people that think they know us.
Yeah, they're gonna soon find out.
They surprise nigga like. For real.
I've learned just recently, actually, I've learned that I am not everybody's cup of tea, and I am okay with that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you don't have to like what I say or think. You know what I mean. As long as Jesus is okay with me, right. I think He's okay with me. But long as He okay with me, I'm good. I can say whatever I think funny. So.
Right. So. With that being said, I wanted to talk about. I did want to ask you a question. Pastor Portia has been teaching on this bitterness series.
Lord, yeah,
that don't know
when.
If you haven't heard it, you need to get that series. However, that first time she preached it, and everybody was trying to be hard, like they wasn't bitter at that altar call. I said, Pastor Demond was calling Bama's out He was like, "You mad at your father?" You stand there with that grimace face.
Right.
I'm not going to the altar.
Right,
I'm not going
man, was trying about to throw up. Like,
right. He was like,
I'm never gonna forgive my mother.
"I'm never going." He was like, "You mad at your mother?" They Bam was right now.
Right. Yeah,
He was like he had a
whimpering.
shotgun, just shooting people to get up at the altar.
All bitter lemon faces out
Right.
there. You can tell when somebody bitter because their face will look better.
Right.
Like a bitter
up.
face.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I was the first one to the altar.
Oh, no, I had to get down there.
I had a rug print on my forehead when I got up.
I would have to go to the altar right now. That's how bad
I
that
was at the
was.
altar today.
Wow. Son.
Listen, they come immediately. I got 5 kids. I stay at the altar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how about you just posted live on Facebook that we about to do an interview, and my mother calling me. What's really going on?
I love your mother, though. I love your mother. I love your mother.
Yeah,
She's so honest.
Uh-huh.
She really is. And let me tell you. You know what else? I would love to see your mother around an ugly baby.
Oh, Lord.
Because I'm telling you, you can't, if somebody had an ugly baby, you can't tell them.
Yeah, I mean, you can. I mean, but it's going to always be on accident because they going to always ask your opinion of the baby, and you just got to, most time people just call it John Precious.
No, I don't do that because I don't lie. What I will say is, oh, aren't you a cute little mathematician? Or, something like that. Oh, you're going to have a good job in agriculture. You know, you don't want to lie to the child.
But, I really think you could tell what a child is called to be by looking at their face. Because, I seen a couple construction worker faces in the nursery. Like, oh, this nigga here is gonna definitely be laying carpet for the rest of his life, crushing cinder block face.
I saw this one little baby. She is adorable, but I'm telling you, her name is Pearl. She looked like an old woman. Like she got that Benjamin Button. But she is adorable, but she looked like her name is Pearl.
Nigga, who's the first person to decide that I'm gonna name my daughter Pearl?
Pearl.
Nah, yeah. Some people, little kids, be having an Agnes face.
Yep.
You know what I mean, or a Gertrude face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
2017. Like, she looked like a Pearl. She's sweet as she want to be. Just.
Or a Google face. I work for Google Chrome.
But look, if my kids is ugly, I'll be mad. They're not though. But
I'm about to bring some bad news to you. It's like,
whatever.
I'm just playing.
I know my baby's cute.
See, that you just like one of them parents.
Right.
See,
but
you can't tell them. You can't tell them. I remember.
Too many people have told me they are cute. So.
I remember I didn't know ugly babies exist.
Whatever.
I was at church one day and I seen one scamper across the floor. I was like, nigga, what is that? I seen that junk crawl and slither across the floor. I'm like, nigga. It's a chupacabra loose in the sanctuary. Somebody come get this little baby. These niggas ugly as a
I got one better for you. My mom used to do daycare in the 90s. And she used to have, I'm not even going to say her name. She used to have this little girl. And I'm telling you, we had some steps to go down to the basement where she did some daycare. But when you got to the bottom of the steps, you had to turn a corner. Mm-hmm. That little girl jumped from behind that corner. Man. I think I found Jesus that day.
Right. Because the demon jumped out on you. Yeah, the demon jump out across the corner.
Where you come from?
Hey, let me tell you one thing too about this podcast, nigga. It is hot as a mug in this job. Nigga, I got parts of my body sweating that can't be mentioned right now, nigga. Like,
as long as you keep it
I gotta take this this top button off, nigga, before we die and go see Jesus for talking about ugly babies.
There are some ugly babies, but if you call my baby ugly, I'll be mad.
I mean, but what you gonna do about it? Like, you just gotta wait. You gotta cross your fingers, wait for this nigga to grow up.
I mean, one of my kids, he had a big head. He grew into it though.
Yeah, so some people.
So we had to wait.
Now, I remember this one in particular ugly baby that I was glad when they got into their teens because I was like, phew, they had to grow into their face.
They had to grow into some things. I think
right.
I know.
Right, because their cheekbones was too high, or something like, or they was dislocated or something. I don't know, like somebody had slammed the refrigerator on their face. Like, and inside the refrigerator was old eggs. And and the smell from the old eggs seeped into their face while it was healing. That's why. You wrong. No, but do they get bullied? You think they get bullied? They end up being the bullies because they know they ugly. I got bullied too. I was a rare bully though because I got bullied and bully other people.
I got bullied all the time. You see these lips? It was open season from the first grade
That's
to
not-
at least 8th grade.
That's not worse than me, nigga. I was in the 12th grade with a baby tooth, nigga. Nigga, how you smile for your senior pictures? Mom, we gotta go to the orthodontist tonight, nigga, because I got a baby tooth and the baby tooth had a dot on it.
I got a 5 head. They used to call me Peanut Chew. I used to,
5 head. And then, I mean, I was dark skinned when dark skin wasn't in.
I
So-
saw some pictures of you. I ain't gonna lie. You look like Chris Rock.
Nigga, that's the worst comparison you can ever make. Cause
Ow!
mamas in high school used to always call me Pookie. But say, oh nigga, you look just like Pookie. I'm like, and I had the teeth. I'm like, you got to fix this, Jesus. Like somebody just rolled dice in my mouth and wherever them Jones fell. That's
I
my
had
teeth
chipped
was gonna
teeth.
stay.
Remember, I had chipped teeth for the longest time. Like my
Time
parents
out.
ain't have no insurance.
Nah, remember we went to the pool and somebody had to go diving for that.
It's just ridiculous. Like I was just like, I felt you. I used to think my parents didn't love me. Like for real.
For
I feel
real.
like, why can't we get this fixed?
I
I
mean,
got
but
it fixed on my
you
own.
can't. That's the
when I
one
got my
thing.
own job.
You don't got no control over that though. It's like you can't ask for what kind of teeth you want. You just got the teeth that you got, and you just short. You just stuck with them Jones.
When you get older, you get on at
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, you got to hit the lottery and some lottery teeth. You hit the lottery and you get all the teeth you want.
Man. Then when I was in high school, I was like the biggest joke of all time. Everything.
You joked a lot in high school?
I had to learn how to joke early because I'm telling you, them kids when I was younger, they are vicious.
Yeah, but see, that's how I got to be. Like now they call it roasting, but I knew I was black. I knew my teeth was jacked up. So as soon as somebody came around the corner, I had to stop before they started. You had to
That's how
have
it was.
tough skin. So I could pick anything. You could be the most popular person in school. I'm gonna find something to roast you on.
That's how it was. My uncle, he got tired of me. His name is Jay Combs. Hey, Uncle Jay. He get tired of me coming home crying because they was always picking on me. So he the one taught me how to joke. He was like, talk about their mother, talk about their feet, So I just got real good at it.
Dang, I wish I had.
But then on the other
Johnny
side of
coach.
that, if you can't fight, such as myself,
Oh.
you still running home.
That's what happened. See,
Because now they mad because you didn't pull their card.
right? Because my mouth was so slick that. I don't know, it's almost like Jonah gave you confidence, but nigga, you still gotta take that punch to the
Right.
face, nigga.
Or
Like
the gut.
I didn't like getting hit, you know what I mean? Not the gut.
Yeah, I got punched you in the gut.
Yeah, and get the wind knocked out of you. Like,
By a boy.
what you say to him?
I saw something about his mother and some
See,
crack.
you can't talk about a little boy's mother. See, that's what set him off. You know what I mean? Granted, I'm not saying that he should have punched you in the stomach, but you might call for that, John Rihanna. I'm just saying that there might be, a reason that Chris Brown you went to school with decided, I don't gotta take this.
That's how he felt. He was on that bus fuming. It was a ride home.
Hey, you
from
got punched
school.
on the bus, so like.
No, he waited till we got off the bus so he wouldn't get in trouble.
Oh, so dang, like you got.
I thought I was in the clear.
out of you right before you went in the house.
Right, I thought I was in the clear. Put my backpack on. I was like, I got that dude. I got him. Poop. I'm
Talk
gonna
about-
get my little sister.
That's what I'm about to say. Where your sister? Where was your sister?
She went to a different school at the time, but I
No,
told her
was
about it. She
almost
was
a murderer. Like
Right.
she was almost.
I didn't care. I really didn't care, and I would go get my little sister to fight my battles.
So you used to get bullied, but see, I didn't have nobody to get. I mean, my neighborhood, I had some big homies that I'd be like, "Hey, this," but you feel like a wuss gonna go tell somebody. When you gotta say it out loud, that he punched me in my face. Well, nigga, why you ain't punch him back? I ain't even think
You
about
didn't think
that.
I felt like a
was-
wuss going to my little sister?
But it's different for a female.
When she get off the elementary school bus? Because I was in junior high school. She a patrol. She got fold her patrol belt up.
Right. She be like, this thing, we ain't got to live like this no more.
Right.
I'm
That's
gonna go
how
ahead
I
and fold this. Wait till I go get my little sister from recess.
Wait, right here. He waited like a fool.
Oh, this really happened.
Yeah, because he, when I said little sister, he was like, psh. I was like, oh, okay. She
What's
got
his
up.
name? Call it out one time.
I ain't gonna do it.
Well,
Actually, I didn't even remember his name.
For real.
It's been, so many years.
It's Ben? His name Ben. Ben, we coming for it. Say nah.
True. There are some I would like to go back and fight, though, but I've been redeemed.
But see, we used to pick on the science and tech kids just because
Now you one of them.
I'm not. I am.
You
but,
are a science and tech kid now.
But I probably
grown
work
man.
for one of them bands. You know what I mean? The company out. This nigga owned the company. You know what I mean? I'm working for him whole time. He don't know that I'm the one that used to hit him on top of the head with algebra books.
You were a bully. If my kids got bullied, I would be like Beyonce in that Lemonade video, walking the streets with a bat. I don't play them types of games.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
So now you tough now that you got kids and
Have you seen my kids?
Yeah.
Have you seen how big they are?
Yeah.
Of course I'm tough.
Right.
And it's 5 of them.
Fighting them, yeah.
So
They deep.
kids are funny though. You know, my kids are at that age where they try to, test you. Like they want to be men for real, and then you have to show them you're not really all that much of a man.
Right.
Because
I
if you
still
were,
watch your
if you
draws,
were a
son.
smart man, you would have saw this punch coming to your chest.
Right, and I know you probably give out punches all the time. You know what? You might be bitter about being bullied.
Right.
I'm taking out on these niggas. Y'all niggas not gonna fight me back.
They get you on my Nelson. No, my son is 19 and he's over 6 feet tall. I don't care. I would tell him,
Yeah.
your mouth is smart. I will kick you on your shin and beat you all the way down.
Mm-hmm. Break them all down.
So, and I have 2 at that backhand age where they think they can say anything. And let me tell you something with these kids. School's about to start. You will find out how much cuss in you if you try to help a 5th grader with his homework.
See, I'm not even there yet, so you don't scare me right now. 'Cause
Man, listen.
my daughter, she going to the 3rd grade, I think. Nigga, I hate homework.
I hate homework with
I
a
had
passion.
homework from when I was in school. Nigga, I remember one year, I just decided I'm not doing homework no more. I proceeded to get a .86 on my...
Did your mother beat you?
Nah, I think my father might have tried that. Nah, I was in high school. I ain't get no beatings.
How you graduate with a .86?
I found Jesus in 11th grade. Look, I found Jesus in 11th grade, went from a .86 to a 3.5. They called my mother, was like, oh, this nigga cheating. I just decided to start doing my work, you know what I'm saying? But they flat out called my mother, was like, hey, he cheating because there's no way he can jump from a .86 to a 3.5, you know what I'm saying? But I just started doing the work. It wasn't that the work was hard. I just had other stuff to do.
Right. To me, school was a social issue. I really didn't care about the learning.
Yeah, me neither. I just went because I knew that they was going to have that bag during lunchtime.
Bag what? Lunch?
Yeah, nah, not lunch. Talking about the herbals.
Oh, see, I grew up in Montgomery County, and we didn't have that type of thing. I mean, if they did, I wasn't involved.
Nah, I went to all 3 lunches, and I gambled all... Yeah, I didn't go to class. For what? Nah, there was money to be made. So I gambled all 3 lunches, and that's
How do you gamble at lunch?
Sit at the table, play tunk. We was playing tunk. $5 a hand, ring double. So if you win, you could get $10 a hand.
You have to teach me how to play tunk.
Yeah, hey, you know who used to play with me? Him who shall not be mentioned on the podcast. But yeah, man, I made a lot of money in high school. I remember one year my mother ain't had to buy me school clothes because I had money from gambling. I was just paying my own way. Right.
Hide your stash
I was
up on the
flipping
roof.
money like a mug. I tried to sell weed in high school. I wasn't too good at it. I was smoking my own supply. That's like one of the biggie rules. Like, don't get high on your own supply. I was smoking like...
Thank God you found the Lord, Marcus.
Right, because otherwise I'd been like this nigga over here, Bob Marley.
So tell me about your kids. I love Lil Deuce. He looked just like you.
Yeah, that brother tough. I be
it's different raising boys and girls. I don't have any girls, so.
But yeah, my daughter is very loving. Not too much, you know what I mean? But she like being up underneath me. And I got to catch myself because I catch myself pushing her down. Like, she right here. I'm like, why are you right here right now? It's hot.
I do that. I have to catch myself with that,
and
too.
I'm like, okay, no, hold on. Like, because I'm not going to always have this. So
right.
Let me keep her close to me now.
And
you know
she's
what I mean?
cute.
Yeah.
I have one of my sons is like that. He like
not only that, though. Like, she cute and she knows she cute.
Yeah, like her mother. Just like her mother. Ready for a flick at any minute.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I have a son like that. He likes to show affection. He was a preemie, so, he was in the hospital for first 3 months.
Oh, that's my man, yeah.
So, he likes all that affection. I'd be the same. I'd be like, boy, if you don't go somewhere.
You better look. One day,
I
you
know.
gonna be getting ready to go out the house to go get married, and you gonna think about one of them days you pushed them down, like get off me.
No, we all gonna live together in a compound.
Yeah, that's freaking scary.
No,
Stop.
The wives.
Stop.
Their wives and their kids. my grandkids.
Little house on the prairie.
No,
That's
we're gonna have a
nasty.
compound. We're gonna
That's-
take over a city.
Y'all gonna be Quakers? Y'all nasty. That's nasty. Stop.
We're not sleeping with each other.
I mean, I know.
we're all gonna have our own house. Although my
But it's gonna be
13-year-old
gated
has,
community.
yeah, but it's just gonna be us.
So you gonna go actually find their wives like the Bible?
Yeah. Listen. There's a
Now these boys
scripture.
out here crazy. man.
Her feet leadeth to the grave. That will not be my sons. Not near one of them. Are y'all listening out there? Because there's some little girls that are fast.
Nah, I can't even tell you. I seen this one video recently. I can't even tell you what these little girls was talking about, but they was being competitive about something that they shouldn't have been competitive about. And
Don't
these
tell me.
bras had to been
Don't tell
all of the oldest one had to been maybe 6. And and then the thing is, it's like adults in the background laughing at the topic.
I think whoever
Right.
posts those videos should be going to jail.
Yeah,
Like, you should follow who posted it first.
man,
But it won't
that's
be my
crazy.
kids. Not
That's
near
crazy.
one of them.
I'm like, yeah, you can't marry into my family.
Devin
Like,
told me he would buy me a house because he
oh yeah, he
once
don't
we
want.
teach him how to use his powers for good, because he is a mastermind. The mom used to call him Megamind because he has a big head. But once he is a mastermind, once we figure out where he's going to lead, I told him he needs to be a lawyer or a business owner or something. Once he figures out what he wants to do, he told me he would buy me a house. He was like, you could actually live on with me, but you have to stay on another wing. So I was like,
Snap.
well, I'm
Hey,
good with
man,
that.
Right. I mean, but he could buy you your own joint. I mean, just you really want to.
Well, he told me he told me he wanted to keep me around so I could watch his kids.
Trying to give me a job, like
Right.
I'm trying not to never work again.
I'm like,
But-
I'm done raising kids.
so you got 5. How many your kids want? Have they ever mentioned how many they want?
Only one has mentioned said that he doesn't want a wife or a kid
Lord,
at all.
the youngest.
No, the 12. It's too many of them. One of the middle two, Dylan. He was like, no, I'm good. I don't want kids. I don't want a wife.
Lord,
It's like, you're lying.
right.
Once I pick her out and bring her to you, your mind will be changed.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Once I had my daughter, all my insides changed. I was like, I believe in arranged marriages.
Right,
I
exactly.
need to know the parents, all that. You know what I mean? Actually, the person, I know y'all listening, we got an arrangement. I need that dowry in about a good 10 years. Stack that gold up. You know what I mean? We believe in being prosperous. Stack it up. She going for a high rate. It's a quality far above rubies out here.
Far above.
Far above rubies, man.
All right, so this is a part of the segment where we have a Ask Nikki, but I'm gonna pose a question to Marcus first, and then I'll give my answer. So the question was,
Lord.
there's this person, see, they inboxed me, so I can't give out their name.
Let me see the name. Say
No,
no.
they inboxed me. They're dating someone. They like them a lot, but they don't like the family, like at all. And then the person that they're dating is very family oriented. Like every time they do something, it's with that family.
Okay, so this is what I need in order to give you a good answer. Is this a female or is it a male?
It's the female who doesn't like the male's family. She loves the male. They want to get married, but she cannot stand anybody in their family.
Here's the question. How much do this nigga like her?
I guess a lot. He's willing to marry her.
Oh, he willing to marry her.
Yeah, they talking about marriage.
But does he know how she feels about
No,
the
she
family?
didn't tell him.
Oh, no, well, he might not be willing. Like, you can't, for her, you can't withhold how you really feel about something.
But the Bible says leave and cleave.
It does say leave and cleave, but she'll never find out if he's willing to do that.
Right, if she don't
Unless
have
you be upfront with him. So she got to put it all out there, because once he might mess around and be like, oh, my mother moving in with us. You know what I mean? Or,
Lord.
yeah, nah. So she got to be 1,000 with him.
Right.
Before, so he can be, and he might be like, yeah, they get on my nerves too. I was just trying to, be respectful and bring you around them. You never know what you'll find out, but she gotta be 1,000 with him, like, for real.
That's what I was saying. I told her, I was like, listen, you gotta be honest. You can't go into any type of marriage with these feelings, because what you're willing to put up with now before the marriage is going to magnify. Believe me, I know.
Yeah.
Magnify.
Shout to my man knows.
Once you get married, like you said, one day mama might have to move in, and what you gonna do?
Right. I mean, And I thank God that I got a great relationship with my mother-in-law.
Me too.
I mean,
hey, Miss Lucille.
Miss who?
Miss Lucille.
Miss Lucille. Who mother-in-law is that? Oh,
Smart.
I thought you about my mother-in-law. I'm
You
like,
about to
her
give me
name
some.
is not. Whole time though, I gotta be real. I did not know her name was Lucille.
Yeah, that's her name, Miss Lucille. She's so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna end on that note before we get in trouble.
But nah, that was a great question. I mean, hopefully that'll help somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She need to hit you back and let you know if it
I
helps.
told her to keep me posted, so I'll keep you posted.
That's good.
All right, that's our time. So thank you for spending time with us, and thank you for tuning in to Funny Girl Productions presents Let's Talk About It. And again, I need to reiterate, we are not doctors. We are just here for tomfoolery and foolishness. So thank you.